Hello everyone and welcome back to Fossil Fighters Champions. Last time, we defeated Cole at the bottom of the seabed cavern and fixed the spinal pillar of Ribular Island, with Pauline and Rupert fixing the ones on Ilum and Cranial Island respectively. With the islands no longer perched on the precarious place of falling to their watery grave below the waves, we tracked down the Barebones Brigade to their base on Bone Chip Island. And now, time we're storming the base. We're storming the beaches. Move out. Transform and roll out. And of course, now Todd's stomach attacks. Oh, why did I go to the all-you-can-eat chili dog buffet? Go home without me. I just need to rest for a minute. Thing is, I actually really like this as a running gag because I like the idea that he's basically just a giant glutton and he just likes eating. Just like he can't stop himself from eating, so he just has to eat everything. I like that. But yeah, we can actually get RKO right now. But let's head into the Barebones base. Can't dig in here, you can only dig outside. These jerks just keep coming. Dig. Where's Don Boneyard anyway? Let me handle this, Max. You keep moving. They are tied up facing all these guys. The lift car with a key missing. There's a lot of things around here, but we can't actually do anything with it. This door we cannot bypass because that one guy is blocking the way. A sinister feeling fills the air. We are indeed prepared for battle. And it's Lola. Welcome back. Oh, wow. You're back. Not like following me or something, are you? Maybe you're just persistent. I had an aunt like you once. She was wild, man. Don't blow your bubbles in my face. So, like, you're even gonna... So, like, we're even with the whole bone hemoth thing, right? Which means I'm totally gonna thump you, you dig? Sure. You're the one that's gonna be thumping. Yeah, B Brachio. So you have B Jara. You could have had those like just freaking flying around just to clear us off. Yeah, like that thing did a lot of damage to us. Okay, so you're probably gonna be at mid-range. Think the best course of action would be, of all things, actually putting Berto in the back. Because at least then we can drop down their attack. But Lola is back in action. A lot of those we can get in Mount... I wish I could read the things Trip is saying. They are freaking hilarious. I just don't have the time. Bone Screech. And he's trying to... Okay, good. He didn't put my... Well... The one problem with that is that I can't use my inflame tactic. I would really like to, but I can't. Because if I, use inflame, well, then I just waste 30, I not only just waste, like 30 FP, but I waste a turn. I think... Also, I really want to start going for long-range attacks on that Jara, because that thing is going to be an annoyance. Looks like we're going to need 3 turns to kill it. Not the greatest, but I mean we can manage. So long as it doesn't put us to sleep. Bone Bugle! Screech! And, right, you FB stealing son of a bitch! You FB stealing little bitch! And Bony Roar for the scream! Not really doing a whole lot of... She's not really doing a whole lot of damage to us. So it's like... It's mostly just irritate us, I guess, is what her tactic is. Gonna go for another running smash. And face smash. Good. I'm gonna go for a Chimera Buster next turn. Actually, a Chimera Storm to try and take down that Jara. Bony Horror. Raining meteors from the sky. And, of course, you scare the one Vivisaur. I kind of needed to not be scared. Figures. LP recovery initiated. So what tax... Good, we can still use Chimera Storm. And with that, Jara is dropped down to Earth. B-Jara is defeated. Let's go for another running smash and then take down her B-Rex. If we take down B-Rex, all that's left is her B-Brachio, which is probably sent to the back to give us long-range strike capabilities, but then we can just send Chimera to go do the long-range attack as well. Yep, she's putting it at the back. Bony Tsunami. Again, awesome name for an attack. That's... Why does everyone just keep beating on Berto in these battles? Rotate. Rotate once again. Gonna go for Chimera Stomp. Chimera Stomp. Long neck versus long neck. Which neck will longest the neckest? Come on, I know it's gonna be over soon. Just bring it on, Lola. Bone Tsunami. Now, I think we have enough now to use an Inflame and then go... No. I think we have enough for an Inflame. And then we have enough for a Chimera Storm. We're storming the Chimera. We're storming the beaches. No. Chimera Storm. Earth Wave pulses. And... Really? Freaking really? How much health? 8. You have 8 health. Ah, boy. Bony Crush. Oh. That is... Why did she never use that sooner? I mean, it's not like it really matters, because at this point, she is done. Chimera Buster. There's also a Monado Buster, but it's a Chimera Buster. It makes the attack animation, just like slamming a giant thing down on the opponent. 20 points for that victory. Hopter, you did jack squat, but I'm glad to see you're getting your level ups. You're some kind of groovy fighter, you know that? Like, I can't beat you anymore. It's crazy. So, I'm gonna make like Cole's pants, and split. Bye. I like Lola. I like her. Let's go into these side rooms. I actually don't remember what's in these side rooms. Ah, BB Brigade housing quarters. Don Boner's gonna snap you like cartilage. That cartilage is flexible. It doesn't. Cartilage is not bone. Cartilage does not snap. It is flexible. Here's Cole's room. Don't get cocky just because you beat me. I'm pretty small time in the big scheme of things. Don Boner, though, he's gonna wipe the floor with you. Let's snoop around Cole's room. Oh, we can't actually snoop around, but let's just look. What is that a lamp? I do love the skull lamps. I do love the skull lamps. It's like a Halloween nightmare fest. You freaking Halloween rejects. And I'm assuming... it's a diary of Tony Bones. My arm doesn't breathe at all. I'm smelling like a pig in this thing. Again, games are very self-aware. I love... Wait, what's that? A lampshade like a skull. I love it. Again, the writers and designers were very much aware of what what was going on, and that it was kind of stupid and ridiculous. They are very aware, and I love it. Ah, look, another one of these guys. Tony Bones can't be done, Boneyard. He's gonna go for the world with him in charge. Okay, you weirdo. Ah, there you go. Dancing like a pro. How to do the BB Bennett BB Brigade. Shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Bad Bones gain uniforms. That's in desperate need of ironing. Again. Oh, this game is so good. It's so charming. So charming. But, let's go through the hallway. That is not the hallway. That is not the hallway. The hallway is right over here. Sister feeling fills the air. We are prepared for battle. Yep, it's gonna be Lester. You look a bad opening act. You look a bad opening act. Don't you stay too long and no one really wants to see you. Still, I don't know. I knew you'd be the one to break into our base. You're just metal like that. Well, too bad for you. This is my chance to settle the score. There's only room for one leader in this band, and it's gonna be me. B Trisara. B Brachio. B Brachio. So he has a long range team. It probably would be best to have our two long range specialists on the same team. Mostly because if we can fight long range, we don't have to get up close. It's like, no, Vi is certainly a big boy trip. I know that. There's no fight left in the entire island. Oh, wow. You have actually very, very good debuffing effect. Oh, wait, no. Right, Hopter debuffs me. You have the... Wow, your buffing effects are ridiculous, B Tricera. Which means you... No. Which means you should be our first target. Lester's turn. Ready to go. Oh, he seems to be having the same idea I do. How much is Chimera? We don't have enough for Chimera Crash. We don't have enough for Chimera Crash. Bony Terror! Please do not scare me and not be able to use Inflame. Please do not prevent me from being able to use Inflame. Scared. Bony Stomp! Why are you attacking something that's out? Oh. I didn't know Bony Stomp was a rotate skill. Auto LP recovery. There we go. Good, we can still use Inflame. Inflame Chimera! With that buff applied, let's go. Chimera! Crash! Crash away, Chimera! Shockwaves of destruction! Yeah, 300 damage. There was no way you were surviving that. Turn end. And I think next time we can finish up with a Tri-Torpedo. Bony Stomp. Slam down. Yeah, Lester's honestly a lot easier to take down, in my opinion. Just because, like... I guess maybe it's just because... Oh. Bony Stomp. Rotating. Wow, you actually perfectly positioned me right where I wanted to go. That's just, you know, that's just to rub salt in the wound. Fickle goodness. Can we get something really good? Hopefully we can. This is going to be the most overkill ever overkilled. That's a super inflame. Yes. Yes. Super inflame. That was amazing. 20 points? for that clean sweep. Yes, yes, Hopter, screech away for that dear, dear victory. But I'm thinking that's all for today. 2 of the the Bare Bones Brigade bosses beaten. Next time, we're going to reboot and move on to the head honcho himself. Well, I guess the skull honcho in this case. Go on, man, you're treating me like a bad riff. Go on, take on the Don. You're going to take on Don Boneyard. It's your funeral. Even the dead jokes make sense. Even the dead jokes make sense here. They're classy. I still like. Again, it's clever, witty writing. It's clever and it's witty. I love it.